This is the year when the budget segment gets redefined. Devices like the Moto G have shown us that even at an affordable price point, you can get a great smartphone experience. And now Microsoft is aiming for that chunk with its new release, the Lumia 630. This is the first phone with Windows 8.1 and it's also the company's first dual SIM phone. Nokia has always been known for good hardware. It's a part of their legacy and we've seen it come through in the Lumia devices, and now it also reflects in the entry-level Lumia 630. This one in white has a hard plastic back and it looks pretty neat. The 4.5-inch screen takes over the front and the volume and the power key on the side. The entire back and the side of the phone is one single cover, so you can pop it open and you can see there's the battery, the micro SD card on the top and the two micro SIM slots. There's also a speaker at the base. When you pick up the device, it doesn't feel like an entry-level phone. It feels light, it's a good size, and above all it feels sturdy and premium. The edges are more bold and have that slant to them, and it's very different from the previous Lumia designs. Press the power button and you're greeted with the Windows lock screen. I've actually synchronized it with my Facebook, so it randomly picks photographs from my Facebook profile and puts them onto the lock screen. Now Windows 8.1 does bring in some new features. First of all, there's a notification and action center, which is a drop-down tab to show all your notifications. No surprises that this has been borrowed from Android. You can even access quick settings like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or even customize it to your liking. There are only 4 slots available, but we're not complaining because a unified notification center was desperately needed on Windows. What remains the same is that you still get your notifications on your individual tiles. Even within the settings, you can now access your data consumption and manage storage with some new features. Basically, Windows 8.1 has brought in some essentials that were required in a mobile operating system. So what if it's borrowed a thing or two from other operating systems? There is still a lot of originality in this operating system. The way it looks, the way it feels, the way it operates, it's simple and it looks really slick. The biggest drawback has always been the lack of apps. But even that seems to change now as more popular apps are making their way to the Windows platform. Another big change that comes is in the home screen. You can now add an extra row of tiles. Now this is a very good option as you can get more info in a single screen. Now to some it might feel a little cluttered, but with good tile arrangement you could fit in all you need in one screen. There's a new WordFlow keyboard which borrows the swipe feature from the popular Android app. It does have improved predictive text and it does turn out to be faster. Also, Nokia has some good apps like Nokia Here, which is a good replacement on Google Maps, and Mix Radio, which streams music from your favorite artists. The 4.5-inch LCD is not an HD screen, but it's bright and does well even in outdoor conditions. Even though the RAM stands at 512 MB, there is absolutely no stutter, and even when playing heavy games like Asphalt 8, the Lumia 630 performed well over its price point. The phone comes with only 8 GB of internal memory, but there is the option of expandable memory. The Lumia 630 is available in both single and dual SIM variants. The camera at 5 megapixels is as basic as it gets. The photographs are grainy and the color reproduction is not very good. But still, it's alright for sharing across social media. At this segment, I would strongly recommend considering a Windows phone for its better performance on lower spec devices. For anyone who's looking for a basic smartphone experience with all the essentials, the 630 will definitely not disappoint. I'm pleasantly surprised with the Lumia 630. In the last 1 week that I used it, I had no complaints with it. It looks good, it performs well. The only drawback that I see with the device is the poor camera. But other than that, even Windows 8.1 has become a more rounded operating system with all the essentials that were missing, like a notification center and data and storage settings. And I think now it completes the whole smartphone experience on a Windows phone. So anyone who's considering a budget budget device and wants a no-frills device should definitely consider the Lumia 630. Anyway, what do you think of the phone? Are you considering buying one? If you have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll be more than happy to answer them in the comment section below. And if you made it this far in the video, be nice, like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.